also against the Jews, the people of God.
We're going to take this.
That's what they did.
We're going to take the kingdom.
Read on.
We're going to rule them hard.
Verse
This
16.
is war. This is
And so
war.
he said, and those that will not worship the image will be killed. Now, during slavery, if you could not accept that Christ was white, guess what they did to you? They killed you.
Beautiful tragedy. We've been on the brink of insanity. It's the end of your days of calamity. Adding in, grab a friend for the finale. Curtain call on a heathen. We want forever and a day. Why would the pastor lie and say it's your season? Drop a bomb on them, Hiroshima. Drop a bomb on them cause they need it. Scrub it down, planet need a cleaning. Vagabond gone like I'm dreaming. I wanna see the king.
Black. Now, watch this. They think color is not in the Bible, but we are going to show you that color is in the Bible.
Right.
And color matters.
Right.
If it didn't matter, why did they have to bring a white one anyway?
Right.
That's how you know they're full of games, man.
Right.
They playing too much.
Right.
They play too much.
Right.
Read what you got. What is the color of the Jews, so that you may tell me who you are today.
Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2.
This is the KJV Bible, sis. All right, Collins, my brother. KJV Bible. Read on.
Judah mourneth.
The Jews, the tribe that Christ came from, Bible says they are
And against the Judah mourneth.
They are mourning. They are in a state of sorrow. Come on.
And the gates thereof languish.
Now the gates is making reference to their leaders. They have failed them. You know why the Jews are mourning? Because they are demonstrating every day in search of employment. They are crying every day because of overtaxation. Jews are crying every day because there's too much crime in their communities. Jews are crying every day because there's so much drugs in their communities.
Right.
Jews are mourning, their children are mourning, because guess what? They don't see parents in their household.
Right.
It's a state of sorrow.
Right.
Read.
They are black.
Wait a minute. What are we reading? What color are the Jews?
They are black.
Joshua 6. What color are the Jews?
They are black.
What color are the Jews?
They are black.
That's the Bible we are reading. It says Jews are black.
That's right.
Brother Collins, what color are you? Say it again. Black.
Right.
So according to the Bible, who are you? I'm black.
That's
Now
right.
Jews say they're black. So according to the Bible, who are you? I'm a Jew. You are a Jew.
Right.
That's what we had to tell our people.
Right.
For a long time. This has been hidden secrets.
Right.
That you continue calling yourself a Kenyan, you continue calling yourself a Kikuyu,
Right.
a Kamba, a Luya, because they know when you call it out these names, oh, it's all right, you will never wake up. But once you refer yourself to the name that God gave you, bro, you start seeing yourself different. You start to move different. You understand? And also the whole Bible will sound different.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's not the book of everybody. The Bible is the book of the Jews.
That's right.
Which people you are. Jews are black. I'm looking at the Jews right now. All these are Jews.
That's right.
Why are pastors not teaching this? Why are the pastors not teaching identity?
Come on.
Because we are lost people. They call us Gentiles, right? They call us what? Gentile. Oh my God. Okay, if we are the Gentiles, right? The Bible says Jews are black, right? The Bible says Jews are black, right? Are we really the Gentiles? So who's lying?
Bring it up.
Who's lying?
Break him up.
When the white man, actually, that's the fact. When your pastors preach, they tell you you are Gentiles crafted in. That's what they tell you. But in real sense, you are not a Gentile. You are acting like one.
That's right.
You are just acting like a Gentile. According to blood and flesh, you are an Israelite.
Yes.
You are a Jew. Sister, have you ever had this information before? You know why? The people that we expect to teach us this, they have been corrupted by the doctrine that came out with this image. Now this image came with a false doctrine. What is that doctrine? That anybody can be saved.
Right.
Christ is white.
Come on.
And guess what? You know what's funny?
Teach.
Let me tell you what's funny. How comes the person who enslaved your forefathers,
Right.
put them into slavery, colonized them, whacked them in sugar, plantations for free for hundreds of thousands of years, never paid them. All of a sudden, time to be a good man, and they gave you Jesus Christ. Does that work? How can the slave and the slave master have the same God?
Teach.
It don't work.
Teach.
This was a trick.
That's right.
This was a trick. And I'm going to show you. Give me Revelation 13. This image is the so-called image of the beast. This is the image of the beast, my brothers.
Right.
Image of the devil. Watch this. If you believe this, you got the mark of the beast in your head.
Right.
Watch this. Right? You know what I want? 13, 15. Come on.
The book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 15.
Listen, Collins.
And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast.
So now, he is talking about the so-called white man. He had power to give to the image of the beast. This image is the image of the beast. Now, he had power to give it. To do what?
That the image of the beast
That the same image of the beast
should both speak.
should both speak. You may ask yourself, how does this image speak? Have you seen these dude act movies? Right? Does he speak in those movies?
That's right.
Purporting or pretending to be Christ, right? That's what the Bible says. It shall be given power to him to give power to the image of the beast. He gave this image power in the movies. Read on.
And cause there is many as will not worship the image of the beast.
Now, the same white man that gave this image, he caused all the people on the planet Earth that could not worship this image to do what?
Be killed.
Be what?
Be killed.
Quick question, Collins. During slavery, colonization, when the white man came and enslaved our forefathers, some came as colonizers, others came in the name of missionaries.
Right.
Now the one that came with the name of missionaries, they came with this image, right?
Right.
The one came as colonizers, they came with guns, bullets, right? So they are the same people, just different tactics.
Teach.
They sat on the same table. Some on this side saying, we are going to Africa, we are going to Kenya as colonizers.
Yeah.
But as you will go as missionaries, people with good news. So it was a crafty council.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
So,
Right.
against the Jews, the people of God. That's what they did. Read on.
Verse 16.
And so he said, and those that will not worship the image will be killed. Now, during slavery, if you could not accept that Christ was white, guess what they did to you? They killed you.
Right.
That's what they did to our forefathers, my brother Collins.
Right.
This is history of people don't know.
Right.
Wakati wa koloni, wakati missionaries walikuja, wakikupatia image ukikataa, ulikuwa unauliwa. You are put to death. Literally, they put you to death. That's what they did during slavery. That is prophecy that already fulfilled and continues to fulfill in some parts of the world today. Today, my brother. You see? And get why these things are happening to the people of God. Poverty, slavery, discrimination, general massacre, atrocities. Why are these things happening to the so-called Jews? You ever ask yourself a question? You know why? I'm going to show you why. Because in the beginning, when the children of Israel were in Egypt, what were they doing in Egypt? They were slaves in Egypt. God saw it worth to take them out of captivity, yani slavery, kuondoa, si ni kweli? And he raised Moses as a servant to lead the nation of Israel out of captivity. So on their way to the promised land in the wilderness, God said, after all the manner and the ways of Egypt, you shall not do anymore. I'm going to give you heritage. I'm going to give you a customs, laws and statutes to live by. Meaning we were to do what? To live the ways of Egypt, right? But listen to the things that you are told as Jews, as the Israelites. Deuteronomy 28. Read verse 1 first.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1.
Come on.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high, above what? Above,
Below,
above,
equal to,
above all nations of the
So this is a promise to the nation of Israel. So Moses told, God told Moses to tell the Israelites, I'm going to give you laws, commandments, and statutes. And if you obey them, you're going to be above every nation on this planet. But are we above every nation on this planet? No! So something happened because we did not want to keep those commandments. So we don't expect the blessings. We don't expect to be above every nation. We don't expect to be the superpower. Because there were stipulations. Meaning what? If you do this, this will happen to you. If you fail to do it, this is what's going to happen to you. So now the flip side of the blessings is curses.
Right.
Now this is what they talk about. Verse 15.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou will not hearken.
But on the flip side, if you will not hearken to the commandments, come on.
And to the voice of the Lord thy God.
Which is the voice of the Lord? The voice of the Lord the God is the commandment. That's the voice of God.
To observe.
To observe.
To do.
And to do.
All his commandments.
What will happen?
And his statutes which I command thee this day.
Come on.
That all these curses.
Not the blessings anymore. So when you fail to keep the commandments, the curses are going to follow you, Israelites. The curses are going to follow you. So you understand? Now, quick question. Did the Israelites keep the commandments? Did the Israelites keep the commandments? No. What did they do? They worship idols, right? So they broke the commandments.
Right.
So what do you expect to follow them? The curses, right? But watch this. I'm going to show you some of the curses and you tell me which people have gone and continue to go through these curses. Just 3 of them. 3 of them. Verse 33.
Verse 33.
Or 32.
Verse 32.
Come on.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Now when the Bible says thy sons and daughters shall be given unto another people, it's talking about another race of people. Watu ambao ni taifa lingine, watoto wenye watapeanwa huko. Now, you might think it's just taking a child and giving it to another nation. No. Verse 41 will tell you actually what taking means or be given to another nation means. Read.
Verse 41.
Come on.
Thou shalt beget sons and
The same
daughters,
sons and daughters, your children, come on. Sorry.
but thou shalt not enjoy them.
See, like the way your father would love to see you grow up, marry, have a household, get. We will not enjoy. The Israelites will not enjoy to see their children grow and be with them. Why?
For they shall go into captivity.
They shall go into slavery.
Right.
That's what happened to our forefathers, bro. There is no history that shows the white man going into slavery
That's right.
by the way of ships.
Right.
That's how you know the Bible gets specific.
Right.
This slavery is not a normal slavery.
Right.
It's slavery by the way of slaves, ships.
Right.
Verse 68 is going to tell you how exactly it happened. The Bible is accurate. Verse 68.
Verse 68.
Come on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
No, Egypt is synonymous with bondage. It's a place of captivity. But this time he says again, for the second time. Because the first time we were in Egypt, guess what? We never went by ships. We walked into Egypt. 70 souls walked into Egypt. And we multiplied over there. And they said these people are multiplying too many. And there may be too much of us. That they enslave us, that they take over this Egypt. So what are we going to do? They enslaved us. So for the second time God says, I'm going to take you to another land, but you're going to serve captivity. So the lands of our captivities are Egypt.
Right.
Place of misery.
Right.
Place of constraint, restraint.
Right.
Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Again, how?
With ships.
No?
With ships.
How did did our forefather get you to America, brother? You got brothers, we got black people in America.
Right.
By what?
Ship. By what? Ship. By ships. I know you're a student. Are you a student? All right, all praises. Yeah, college or high school? High school. What form are you? Form 3. Good. So you're familiar with some history.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.